And when you complete school, one funny thing, everybody thinks that you've made it. It's a challenge. If you have plans of seeing it.
Looking so fly, SheJackiesays, young YouTuber, always on the tube trying to make a living. Never gonna freaking stop, no way. Ain't nobody stopping her, no way. Yes, no way. Always in the zone, always in the prime zone. King of queens, looking like a pro.
What's cooking? What's poppin'? SGS Nation, SGS fam. It's your girl SheJackiesays, and I am back once again on your screens with another video. So by the caption of today's video, you all know what this video is about. So at the comments of this video, I think I started somewhere around, I can't even recall. It's not a very long time ago, and I just wanted my colleague national service personnel to give me their perspective and how they felt during the whole 1 year of national service, share some experiences and all that. So that is what today's video is all about. I hope you enjoy it. But personally, you guys know that I've learned a lot national service, even though the pay, as for the money aspect, they forget it, but as to skills on hands, that one they are going to get it. So yeah, let's just get right into it and listen to what my friends have to say about national service in Ghana. I am SheJackiesays. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and let's get right into today's video.
So how many months has it been since you started your national service?
So we started in October 2021 and now we are in May 2022. It's almost 7 months, or should I say exactly 7 months now.
Oh, okay. So can you share with us some of the things that you've learned so far, your experiences, the good and the bad? We want everything.
Everywhere we get to, we're supposed to pick something. And so overall, in general, I'm a classroom person.
Okay.
With my background in education, but then getting here, I've been able to know how the administration works.
Okay.
Unlike that of the
educational
grade. I've learned how it works. I've learned about a lot of things which I can't mention, but then in all administrative work, I've learned a lot.
Okay. So any bad experiences so far?
Well, even if there is any, I can't remember.
You can't recall.
Yeah.
You also don't have issues with allowance.
That one there, who doesn't have issue?
Okay. And
everyone is having an issue with it. Imagine being at this stage, we are no more kids, so your parents expect you not to come to them to ask of any money, but then here we are, every now and then this money isn't coming. It's not enough.
Yeah.
Right. And then you're not getting anything at all. At the end of the day, you're going to eat, you're going to pay for transportation, your bills are gonna come in, and then nothing is coming. So with that, dear, there are a lot of issues, but then what can you say? Even if you make noise, it's not going anywhere. So we are here, we are waiting for them.
Okay. And one last thing, are you sad or excited to end your national service? Because it's left like 3 months for national service to end. So yes or no, are you excited or are you sad? You're excited.
Sad.
Okay. Okay, so can you tell us your name?
I'm Gabriela Makai.
Makai. All right, so how long have you been doing your national service, like the duration so far?
I think 8 months.
8 months.
Yeah.
All right, so your experiences so far, the good, the bad and the ugly.
It's been great. It's been great, and then fun, and then educative. Yeah.
Okay, so are you sad or happy that like you would soon end your national service?
I'm not sad. I'm actually happy.
Hey, everyone is happy. You're happy that you're. So
we need to go and get some jobs to do and get.
Okay, so after national service, what next?
Job, schooling. So either one.
Either you continue education or to do
exactly.
Hey, you still continue education or do your national service. Okay, so any advice you want to share with anyone who is about to do their NSS? Like, what do you want to tell them?
I think what I have is, when you are going to serve, you should pick a place that will stretch you a bit. Don't pick a place that you know that, okay, I know this office or I know this place, so I can do best here. But then when you stretch yourself, you'll be able to learn new things, and then when you go out there, you'll be able to apply them. because the school is not the only place we learn. So
Sure. All right. Can you tell us your name?
My name is Francis Kwao.
Francis Kwao.
Details if you want.
Details. Okay. What do you do now?
Here I'm a service personnel at Radio WDB.
Okay. So your experiences so far, currently in the last month now. I mean, less of like 21 days more.
Yeah.
For national service to end. So tell us your experiences.
It has been tough. I personally have stopped more than 100 times since I started the service because it was difficult from the beginning, especially from beginning of this year when payment of allowance was fluctuating. You wait for 3 months before you get your allowance paid, so it was kind of rough. In my mind I stopped, but hey, I love what I do, so I come to the office every single day. Go to the field to do reporting, go to represent the radio at events, and do coverage and here and there. So on the experience wise, it has been really, really good for my career building. Even though I had been with the media from level 100.
Even before you completed the
university?
university?
Yeah, even before I completed last year, and then joined as a service personnel here.
Yeah.
Some of the duties I have now, I didn't have at the time, so it has really upped my game as far as what I want to do in the future is concerned. So the experience has been good, but in terms of the service with the
that was what I once said.
In terms
national
of the
service itself, the scheme itself.
The scheme itself, it has been frustrating. In fact, it's been one that I know it's not going to be easy for the government to continue in the future because of how things look now. In fact, with the current issues of no funds to pay even staff or permanent staff salaries, it is difficult to maintain the confidence that in the future it will be that, because I remember when the teachers went on strike, they sent a communique to all of us that if you want your certificate, you have to be at post. So I think the most paramount thing of this service is the certificate. The time it comes, I won't be surprised the government say, hey, do and get a certificate, but hey, there's no money for you. Just like how they scrap off certain allowances, teachers allowance and some nurses allowance some time back. So the service is great for your personal development, but the scheme and the fact that they have to give you some remuneration for your upkeep, it's not been easy. If you want to rely on it, you frustrate yourself. So and when you complete school, one funny thing, everybody think that you've made it. Yes.
Obviously.
Yes, they think that you've made it finally. So your uncles, son, your auntie's sons and daughters, your family and siblings who look at you and want to say that you can support yourself. So you should take it from there. If you're not fortunate, like some of us who come from families where you have to bear extra responsibilities, it becomes an extra burden. And living in a place like Winneba.
Now, Winneba, well, we all know Winneba is not, but as compared to Accra, I'll tell people that still choose Winneba over Accra though, because of expenses.
Not for me. If I want to choose between Accra and Winneba, I'll choose Winneba, not because of expenses though.
Because of expenses though?
Because of convenience of travel. I hate traffic. I can't stand the traffic in Accra. So Winneba anytime, but
But before we end this whole incoming national service personnel, new service personnel will be recruited in like 2 months ahead of us. One word for them. I think you said some in what you just said, but like a whole, just something up for them.
What to the personnel, what I want to let them know is that it's a challenge. So they should keep it in mind. They should remember that song, Adulthood na Scam. And keep it in mind because it helps you prepare to get extra things.
Tell them they can save.
Extra things to do, and then be able to keep yourself going. If you want to rely on the 559,
you can't save.
Don't even think about saving. You can't even survive on it to even think of saving. So yes, in a nutshell, they should be looking for extra ways of making a living other than the 559. And to the scheme, I think they have brought the last stakeholder engagement that they had nationally. It was really good. I read their reports and then the recommendations and what they are trying to bring out. It's really good. And if they bring it, it will even encourage service personnel to relax in their job searching, because they're developing an app where you can easily get yourself registered and be recommended for agencies and institutions. So I think this app and do more and look at the people.
Sure.
And the students, the service personnel, the personnel that are working with various agencies, visit them and make them feel important.
All right, thank you. Now you can wave us bye-bye as your service is ending.
Yeah, bye-bye. Let me say thank you to my CEO, my boss, my madam. I can't do anything without mentioning her name. Wherever you are, thank you for the support all the 1 year. You've been great with you. Thank you. I love you so much.
Alright, so my name is Andrea.
Okay.
National service personnel. That's really great.
All right. So your experiences so far.
Alright, well, it has been good. Yeah, I've been able to expose myself to new things, because apparently I'm not in a place where, so far as my area of study is concerned, that is not where I am.
What course did you do?
I did business administration, human resource management.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but here I am finding myself in a radio station. So basically, I am here because of the IT skills I have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's been good. I've been able to expose myself to new things. And
Sure.
Yeah.
Any word for the national service scheme itself?
Well, the scheme is, to be honest, the scheme is not open. Yes. In particular, when it comes to the allowance.
Yeah.
We are in a country where day in, day out, we experience high rate of inflation, frequent increase in inflation. And so once this happens, that means cost of living will shoot up.
Yeah.
So when cost of living shoots up, definitely your income will also have to go up. But in a country where we find ourselves whereby your salary remains the same, or whatever allowance you remains the same.
Sure.
So you could tell how service personnel, the kind of trauma they are going through. And the worst of all is the allowance don't also come in.
Yeah. I know, right?
It doesn't also come early. So if you don't have anything doing apart from the service you are doing, that means you find yourself wanting. So honestly speaking, the scheme is not good.
Yeah.
The government should
work on it.
Yeah.
And your last words, national service personnel will be recruited like in 2 months' time. Any word of advice for them?
Okay, so first of all, what I would like to tell them is that don't be so expectant to get to a place whereby you studied, or get to an area where
which is related to your field of study.
All right, because this is national service.
Yeah.
So this is the opportunity for you to get exposed to all diverse of fields as far as the job market is concerned. Yeah, and then this goes to if you have plans of saving.
Okay, tell us.
If you have plans of saving, make sure you are doing something else attached to whatever the service.
Me, I don't have like 100 studies from national service. So there's I don't have any money from national. My money is from different national service money. They forget. So.
Yeah, because we all had plans of when I start a service, I'm going to save. But
I told myself that by the time I finish service, I'll have like 4K.
Yeah. we all had the plans of saving, but come on, you start a saving, you're like no. The month has ended and the allowance is not coming.
Yeah, it's not coming.
You find it and then they tell you,
it
will come next month.
And you also have expenses to cover.
Yes, you have expenses to cover. So if you have plans of saving, please make sure you have something doing.
Sorry.
In the past, you have something doing. Make sure you acquire a skill, right?
Yeah.
Yes, get an online skill or something like that. That is going to add you up. And then please be committed.
Yeah.
All right. When you get to your user agency, whatever role you are given, don't say that I didn't do anything related to this, so I can't do it. Please just stay committed. Once you are given the opportunity, that means they've seen the potential in that you can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just stay committed, and then be regular and punctual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So can you wave us? All right. Thank you. So yes, we barely have a week to end national service. You've heard it from my colleagues. They said all that they have to say about their experience of national service, their advice to incoming national service personnel, and what do you think about the national service scheme itself? I wouldn't add my thoughts to this video because it's going to be very lengthy and it's already lengthy for me. But by the time this video is up, it will left be with probably like 2 days for us to end national service. So I'll get time to add my whole thoughts together in a whole video for you all to know my experiences, a whole lot I want to say about the national service scheme and all that. So thank you guys for watching today's video. I appreciate the love and support. I see your favorite girl, SheJackiesays, your hostess with the mostess, bringing you the hottest, the juiciest that I am out. Peace, guys.
Looking so fly, SheJackiesays, young YouTuber, always on the tube trying to make a living. Never gonna freaking stop, no way.